What's going on, everybody? Just got done looking at that Soul Calibur 5 trailer, well, teaser. They was just at that. I don't know what event they were at, but yeah. It was kind of funny and a little bit sad at the same time. Sad part is like, they didn't show nothing. It was just, it's basically, it is a teaser. It's not a full-blown trailer. It's a teaser, you know. They didn't even show no gameplay, you know. And I happen to like that Soul Calibur, you know. But it's like all they showed was Siegfried. It was no gameplay. It was just like CGI or whatever. It's like they show Sophitia, Siegfried, Nightmare, and I think a couple, like maybe one other character, but it was just like, they had the little weapons and everything. They show weapons, and then they show the Soul Blade, or the Soul Calibur. They didn't show this character, then they show the Soul Blade again. Then they show this character, then they show the Soul Blade again, or Soul Calibur, whatever it's called now, whatever you want to be called. It's just, it was that, and it was it. It was like a minute long. It's like, you would think in a minute they would show some other stuff, but they stretched that junk. They stretched it. But it was just at the end, Soul Calibur, you know, a little speech like, transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, all that, you know. That's been on part 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and whatever. Probably that little spin-off game they had too. But they had, after the thing was over with, it was just like Soul Calibur 5, and then everybody was sitting out there and nobody ain't saying anything. It wasn't no hype noise. It wasn't no. You would think it was gonna get a somewhat of a pop from the crowd, you know, but nothing. I'm talking about nothing. That was the funny part. It was like, but like, man, what happened to Soul Calibur, man? What happened to that junk? I know a lot of people didn't like part 3 and 4, but it's like, whatever I know about Soul Calibur, Namco already knows. And they should know that after the result of part 4 and 3, you don't just come out with a teaser. And, you know, you gotta come out with a full-blown trailer. You gotta show some gameplay, man. I'm talking about some gameplay. This ain't hitting it. They didn't show nothing. And well, they probably didn't say nothing. The crowd probably didn't say nothing because they probably wasn't even gamers. They probably were just journalists. That's all they were doing. All right, we got something. But it like nobody was even writing anything. It was just all I heard was all I thought I was gonna hear is like, okay, and who cares about this game? You know, like I kind of felt bad for him too. I'm like, man, this is Soul Calibur. I used to like that junk. This is the game that Soul Calibur 1 on the Dreamcast looked better than the actual arcade. That was the junk right there. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But, yeah, what y'all think about that? It's like, I wasn't as hyped as I thought I was going to be when I saw it too. It was like, it wasn't the fact that they didn't show nothing. It was just, alright, man, Soul Calibur, it just kind of went down, you know. You're just kind of there now. But anyway, it was just, I don't know. One other thing I want to talk about is this. What's the name of that game? Dragon Ball Z, the new one. They got a new one coming out. I think it's Project Age 2011. And I looked at that trailer. It looked kind of like Tenkaichi. I'm telling you. Are they ever gonna do anything different with this franchise, with this game? Man? It's like. It's just the same old thing. And I actually liked the Tenkaichi. A lot of people didn't like it. Of course, the most popular one would have to be, what, Budokai 3? And I freaking like that too. I love that game. You know? But I was one of the ones that liked Tenkaichi series too, man. You know? It was just... And I saw the trailer for the Project Age 2011. I'm like, man, isn't this like the 11th game that y'all made like this? Like, come on, dog. It's like the same. It was the same little burst attacks moves that they had in the past game. I'm like, what is this, dog? It should not be hard to implement new ideas. It shouldn't be hard to make Dragon Ball Z good. You get yourself a create fighter feature, customizable costumes or whatever. That should be first and foremost, like in that, because everybody want to create their own sand, but they're just coming out with the same old stuff. It's like they're milking that franchise. They just milking it. People gonna keep buying it. They just gonna keep on buying it. So, I'm like, man, I don't know. They just gonna it's the same game. Like, oh yeah, they just put a different name, or we just gonna name it this right here, and just sell it. For real? For real? Y'all just gonna, yeah, really? Okay. Let's see who bought that junk. It's like, the target audience can't be the hardcore game. And if the hardcore gamers say something about it, then they'll get a little bit competitive with it, you know, try to make, and I wish it was a competitive game. I wish Dragon Ball Z was going to Evo, but that junk ain't gonna happen with this here. Not with Project Age 11. If I was in there, if I was the lead designer, this game would be good. They're like, well, everyone up, they got way more experience than you do. So, they ain't showed me nothing. Anyway, I don't know what's up with that. It's the same game. It's the same game. It is the same game. It's a new title. New name. You know, you do a little, hold the button, charge up the punch, boom, knock them. That's it. And that's it for this video. I don't know. But I don't know though. I don't know. They need to step it up on that Dragon Ball Z tip for real. I don't think they're gonna do it, but it's right there between. It could be really good, but you know, are we making enough money off of whatever it is? Yeah, just do the same thing. Run it again. Just run the play again. Run it again. And that guy used to win the Super Bowl with the same play. That coach, he got famous for using that same play, that one play, and kept winning the Super Bowl off of that jump. This is what Dragon Ball Z's doing with that game. That game right there. Run it again, run it again, run it again. And they think it's working. I guess it is working from a sales standpoint, but from the gamer, man, how much time I got? All right. Yeah, it's like it's working. They getting sales, but it's like video game industry don't even care. It's like they don't even care about. All they care about is the numbers. Well, it's a business, you know. But that Dragon Ball Z, man, you can make that sweet. It don't even take much. Just what would it take to make Dragon Ball Z sweet? The game. Because they done brought out like 10 of them after Budokai 3. Yeah, we just gonna put in. They put all the characters in. Wow. Then next game they take the characters out. Next game they put them in. Next game they take them out. But you gonna take the? Oh, this would only go up to the Cell Saga. Yeah, we want to leave from something to be desired. Well, anyway, that's about it, man. It sucks the way they're doing that Dragon Ball Z, and I hope Soul Calibur stepped that junk up right there, real. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. We'll do it live. All right, I'm out. I just like saying that Bill O'Reilly. He like, we'll do it live. Nope, we'll do it live. Come on, I thought he was getting up, Bill O'Reilly. Nope, we'll do it live. Sit down, man. We'll do it live. I'll write it. We'll do. Anyway, that is it for this video. Peace out. Energize.